Hello YouTube, Kakarot197 again, this time with a review of the 1/16 scale Tekkaman blade, also known as Technoman blade. This kit was originally produced in Japan at around 1992, so it's about the same age as I am. Now, as with a lot of kits that are that old, this guy has been discontinued for a long time. So if you want to buy it, it's probably gonna be quite pricey on eBay. So the purpose of this review is so that you can determine for yourself whether or not you think it's worth the price. So let's get on with it. For colors, you have a quite cheap red plastic for the chest, shoulder parts and the kneecaps. It's not quite as cheap as the red used on the early wing models, but it's still quite cheap looking. Other than that, there's white for most of the body. Oh yeah, also some red for the shield. And then there are two kinds of black. There's normal black plastic for his belly, the upper arms, the upper legs, and parts of the feet. And then there's also like a polycap black, kind of like bluish in certain lights for, yeah, obviously the polycaps, part of the shield, and the hands. And there's yellow for the, yeah, not sure what to call them, claw thingies on the chest. And a nice, yeah, clear green part for the eyes, and also the insides of his shoulder cannons. This kit also comes with a lot of stickers. The red on the head, including the yellow, yeah, crystal thing, is a sticker. It's all one sticker here, and it really doesn't like to stay on. I'm not sure if you can pick it up, but yeah, see it's coming off all over the place. It doesn't like to stay on, yeah, bench places a lot. Also, at the back of the kit, on the back of the head, there's another red sticker, which stays on surprisingly well. There's white for the kneecaps. Once again, just like the head, they're a pain to stay on. They just won't stay on. I'm not sure if it's because of the age of the kit or if the stickers were just bad. Like that. Yeah. Either way, they aren't gonna stay on as they are now. Green for the shoulder, yeah, cannons, and some yellow on the thighs and the bottom of the feet. It's not as bad as the head sticker, but these, yeah, they don't like to stay on either. So you might want to do some painting when you get this kit. Also some more green stickers on the back of the shoulder cannons. Something I forgot to point out, more yellow at the back. These are not stickers, these are actual pieces. The back of the feet are pieces as well. Now, for articulation, this is where this kit really excels in my opinion. You gotta keep in mind, this is 1992. The head will go a little bit up, a little bit down. We'll go around all the way. Not really gonna do it because I am gonna, push off one of the ears and it's gonna be a pain to get them back on, which is a major drawback of the kit. I tried to glue them on once, but I just, broke them off again. So the arms go around all the way, go up about that far. They're also in an extra, like hinge thingy, so they move up a little bit more. They go up really nicely, but it's also kind of an optical illusion because the arm is kind of bent, so it does look like it goes up a lot more. And the hand wiggles quite a lot thanks to its position. Now the chest area is where it gets really good. Goes back all the way. Same to the front. I mean, even modern day master grade kits have a problem doing that. I mean, it's partially because of the way he looks in the show, but still, for a 1992 kit, that's amazing. And it gets even better with the legs. They go up all the way. Once again, it's partially because of the design, but still. They go backwards, just as good. Go out that far. It's less great, but still, it's acceptable. Legs bend about 90 degrees. Feet go backwards a bit, forwards a bit. The toe goes down all the way. And up a little bit. The yellow piece at the back can also flap around. Not much, yeah, not really a lot of use for that, but it moves side to side a little bit. Now, for accessories. Oh yeah, one kind of like bad thing about the articulation is the chest is a bit floppy at the bottom, so yeah, it can be fixed with a bit of super glue, so it's not that big of a deal. Also, the cannons don't really like to go flush when they're closed. There's still a little gap instead of completely closing. They go open really well. Mine is no problem displaying with its cannons opened. They won't fall down unless you like really knock them over. A little problem is when you hold them upside down, the cannon falls open. I guess that could be a little problem with more dynamic poses, but once again, a little bit of super glue will fix that, so not a really big problem. Now, for accessories, yeah, it doesn't really have a lot of accessories. You have the, I think it's what's called the tekkaman or something like that. Yeah, he can hold it. Something, yeah, kind of unfortunate in the show. He uses like the two halves separately, but the way this is designed, you have like a poly cap that's now inside the hand, which I probably won't be able to get out. Yeah, you can see it like sticking out here. It's kind of like a little tube where they fit in, so he can hold one half, but it's not going to go in the hand the other way, which is kind of a disappointment, but yeah, it's 1992. The shield will go in the hand and can also be stored on the butt, which is where I usually keep the shield. I don't remember him using the shield a lot in the show, so now to round it up, he also comes with two open palms, which look really detailed, and they look really nice. I like a bit of claw fingers. So yeah, that's all for the review. Now, as always, the inevitable question is, do you want to buy this? Well, if you're a Tekkaman Blade fan and you can find this at even half decent price, definitely go for it. I got this guy for around $50 or something like that, and I haven't regretted it for even a second. It can pull off all of the signature moves from the anime without any problem, such as the Volteka, which I'm displaying right now. Also, for a 1992 kit, this kit is amazing. I mean, here's a little comparison with a Gundam Wing kit from, I don't know, like 1995 or something. And, I mean, really, the difference in articulation is shocking. Also, it's a lot bigger than the Wing kits. A little comparison with a high grade. Remember, this guy is crouching at the moment, so it's even bigger. So I could definitely recommend it to a Tekkaman Blade fan. If you're not familiar with Tekkaman Blade, I mean, you're probably not going to want to spend a lot on this kit. So yeah, also a nice little feature that's included with all of the Tekkaman Blade kits is that the manual, well, at the back of the manual, if you fold it open, it forms a nice little poster, which is something they should really include in the Gundam kits. I mean, it's not a big thing, but it's nice. Like I said, a nice little poster. They should really incorporate that in more of their modern kits. I mean, maybe they do it in some of those Son Gokuden, I think? Well, the little SD kits. They might do it there, but I mean, they should really implement it. So, that's all for this review, and I hope I kinda helped with deciding whether or not you want to buy the Tekkaman Blade one. Go for it.